The book of Matthew, a rich book, and the first gospel that we read. The book of Matthew actually wasn't the first gospel written. It was believed to have been written around 50 to 60 AD, using a lot of the Gospel of Mark as a source, but also other resources as well. As you're reading the book of Matthew, it's important to recognize that each of the gospels were written with an intent and a purpose by the author. The fact that there are four actually paint a very beautiful picture in and of themselves of the character and person of Jesus Christ. Consider this a biography of the life of Jesus, really focusing in on the 3 years of his ministry as well. The book of Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew, is best known as the Gospel of the Kingdom. It wants to talk about the kingdom that Jesus came to establish, how different it was to the kingdom that the Jews expected, and how inclusive this kingdom would be. That it was not just a kingdom for a select group of people, but any and all who would call Jesus their Lord, their Savior, and their King. It's a book of invitation. It's a book of scandalous grace. It's a book where we find, for the first time in the Bible, the Sermon on the Mount. And it's a book where we're introduced into a beautiful narrative of Jesus beckoning us to not only join his kingdom, but to know the King. I hope you enjoy the book of the Gospel of Matthew.